everyone. All right, your girl is back. Okay, so today, all right, I will be showing you guys how to add your inventory photos, adding categories and a few other, little shenanigans here and there to your Square Online. Okay, you guys. So if you don't know, hi everyone, I am Sassy Lee. I'm the proud owner of Sassy VO $5 Bling. All right, but of course I am on here to show you guys how to set up your Square and use it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, if you don't know, I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi, and I will be basically I'll be taking the photos that they provide, downloading them, putting them, uploading them to my Square Online, and then just showing you a bunch of like little like tips and tricks. There we go, tips and tricks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, of course, I can only share one thing at a time, so I will be, like showing one screen, then showing myself, and then popping in and out. All right, so we are gonna start with adding inventory. Okay, sorry you guys, wrong page. All right, but we are here. Okay, the order that you guys seen me upload in the previous video, I am gonna go ahead and start plugging in those images. Okay, actually the order that I had before this, I didn't upload those pictures as well, so I'll be doing double the work this time. Okay, but it is super simple and easy to upload your inventory and go ahead and add it in. All right, so my order from my previous week, all right, so the order that I did on the 25th, I have to go ahead and download those. All right, so as you see, sorry you guys, so as you see, I downloaded it. You're gonna click download. It comes up with a zip file. Okay, there's a reason why you cannot upload from a zip file, so you're simply just gonna open it for right now. Okay, so all I did was open it. You won't be able to see the fact that I opened it because right now I am sharing my internet screen. Okay, but we're also gonna upload the inventory that I did for my previous video. So as you see, it says images. You're gonna click on the images. Okay, and then you're gonna click the download once it's completed, and then you have another zip file. I'll be opening up both. Okay, so here I opened up both of the files. Okay, however, it's not going to show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my screen, because now that the images are downloaded, you do not need this website thing anymore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just close that out. All right, we're going to be working with Square. So as you see, Square is open, but we're going to stop real quick. All right, now what I want to do, sorry you guys, my son is screaming. Okay, but what we want to do, okay, is share the file. All right, so I'm actually gonna bring up my order folder. Okay, so if you don't know, I have an order folder where I have all of my pictures from each and every single one of my orders. I have that up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that up so you guys can see it. All right, so I hope you can see it. It is showing the little square. Okay, you guys. All right, so if you look carefully, I have my orders, right? These are all of my 2021 orders. Okay, again, all of my 2020 orders are in here, and then once 2021 is done, I'll basically be putting all of those orders in its own folder. Okay, so the orders that I downloaded is 10/25/2021. Now I have them by the date so that I would be able to upload from that file when they do arrive, because when new arrivals arrive to me, I post them on my business page, Sassy VO $5 Bling. Okay, so that's one folder, and then I did an order today. I did do an order yesterday, but that was the Z collection. So the Z collection order is actually separate. Okay, you guys. So I downloaded that. I downloaded the today's the 27th. All right. So we're going to go ahead and work with the first folder. So the 25th. All right. That order. Okay, you guys, we want to go ahead and, sorry, you guys, it's not showing. It's going to continue showing that one folder. I got to figure out, no, this one's the one from today. All right. That was the 46 one. All right. So this is the one for the previous day. Okay. So it's going to be a lot. Okay. So what you're going to do. Okay. Let me stop this one. All right. And then I'm going to show you guys the actual zip file. All right. So this is the zip file, you guys. And if you try to upload the pictures from here, this is not going to show anything. Okay. When you actually go to the zip folder, while you're on Square to upload the images, you're not going to find anything. Like literally, it's going to be empty. You won't see anything. I don't even think the zip folder will show up. However, if you highlight, so we're going to highlight all of those items. Okay. We highlighted all of those items. Now, once you highlight all of them, I'm going to stop it real quick. I'm going to go back to the other folder where we're adding the inventory in, okay? So we're adding it to this inventory, right? The highlighted folder where you have the highlighted images, you're simply going to click, you're going to left click it and then drag. Okay, now I'm left clicking and I'm dragging, and watch how it appears in the new folder. Okay, boom, right? So now you have all of your item photos in that folder, okay? Now I have to go and I have to go to my downloads and go get the other item folder. Okay? So this one is the 1025 order, okay? Now I have a 1027 order. I am going to, again, I am simply just highlighting those items, highlighting all of those items and dragging it over to the new folder. So you're going to see it appearing, okay? So it is appearing on the file folder, but for me, it is showing the actual items, okay? So if you like, let me go ahead and show you guys, okay? These are the items that I received for this order. All right, so as you see, you have the orders. Some of these are gonna look like this, but it's only because it didn't convert completely just yet. It's gonna convert completely once you start putting it in the Square, okay? So we're gonna stop sharing, okay? So now that we downloaded the file for the pictures, the zips, now that we transferred it over so that it can be in a folder instead of the zip file, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our Square. Okay. So now we're at my Square. We are going to go to the Square Online. All right. So if you watched my first two videos, I showed you guys how to get to the Square Online. So go to the Square Online. Okay. Once you go to the Square Online, once you go to Square Online, give me one moment. All right, you guys. So now that we are on the Square Online, okay, we are going to go ahead and go to items. So sites, items, okay. Again, we're going back to the items, all right. We're not going to the website, okay. So I know in the first two videos, we had uploaded the website, all right. Now we are focusing on the items. We're going to site items, okay. Now, once you come on in, you'll have a list of all of your items, okay. But we want to focus on the items that we just plugged in, all right. So all of the items that you just plug in and is unavailable, all right. So when you first upload items, it's going to be considered unavailable until you make it visible. Okay, so we're going to click unavailable. We're going to filter out what we already have and then what is coming. Okay, now for here, as you see, all of my other items has a picture, okay? I'm just going to use this item for right now, okay? Of course, I have other ones that I have to, upload the pictures and stuff before, but for right now, we're going to focus on this one, okay? So we're going to go ahead and click on that item, all right? Once you click on that item, as you see, all of the information that you had on the Excel sheet is in here, okay? So as you see, it has the one stock, it has its SKU, you have the shipping and pickup fulfillment, you have your description, the amount, and the name, okay? We're gonna go ahead and upload the items, okay? So I'm gonna stop the video real quick so that you can see the file. All right, so we are gonna stop, and then I'm gonna share the file that I am using, okay, you guys? So remember, I had uploaded these, okay? We're looking at the Absolute Admiration green necklace, all right? So this one has 3 pictures, 1, 2, and 3. How can I tell? Even though this does not have the picture showing, I can see that it says Absolute Admiration green, okay? So we're gonna click on the first one. We're gonna hold the control button, okay? So we can click multiple pictures. We're going to click the next picture and then the next picture, okay? As you see, if you hold the control button, all 3 pictures are highlighted now, all right? Oh, this is actually the wrong one, guys. Give me one moment. Let's exit out of this one. Okay, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I was actually in the wrong folder. Let me open. Oh, it's not letting me show you guys the folder. All right, so we're just going to go back to the website, you guys, okay? But once you click on where it says drag images or click to upload, I'm gonna go ahead, the file box will open up, okay? You're gonna go to where you have your pictures downloaded, okay? So of course I have my folder with the file in it. I'm gonna go to it, all right? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the control and double click and double up on the pictures, and I'll press open. All right, now as you see, the pictures popped up, you guys. OMG, okay? Now me personally, I always make sure that the white photo is up so they can see the item in the blank background. But then I always keep the actual like other picture of someone wearing it next to it, okay? So those are the pictures, super easy and simple, right, you guys? And if you end up needing to add more, you will just simply click here and you'll be able to upload more, okay? Now that's for the pictures. Me personally, I have categories for each item. So this is a necklace, okay? And then this is also a one and done because I only got one, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go to categories. I'm going to click one and dones, and I'm gonna go ahead and find necklaces, and I'm going to add it to the necklaces, okay? When you choose the categories for the item, this basically lets your Square website know, okay, when this item becomes visible for the website, that's when the item will show up in your necklaces category and in your one and dones, okay? Now, if you're like, oh my God, but I only have the shop all tab, the shop all tab is for all items, okay? So do not worry about the shop all tab, okay? The shop all tab is gonna be there no matter what, okay? This is just for your categories, all right? So once you have your categories and once you add it in the pictures, you are done, okay? So then at the top right corner of your screen, I'm probably blocking it. Once again, I'm probably blocking it, but you will see a blue save button. You're gonna go ahead and save it, all right? And then now, okay, now you see that the picture is there, all right? So of course I have to do that for the rest of my items, but that is a quick review on how to add the pictures and do the categories. Now, if you're wondering, how did I get the categories? Okay, you're going to go to site categories. It's right under the site items, site categories. Okay, and you will create one. All right, so all of these are the ones that I created. Okay, but you can always go to the top right corner and go to add category. Okay, so when you go to add category, you're going to put the name of that category. If you already have items in your inventory or on your site, you can choose items and start adding them in that way. But I'm gonna show you guys a better way of doing it. Okay, so this is just one thing that I do. You're gonna put in your categories, you're gonna select your items. You can add a category image, but it's not really needed if you're not putting your categories like across your website. Okay, and then of course you can do subcategories. So if well, of course you would save it, but I'm gonna cancel because I already have my category set up. But if you notice, for my necklaces, I have a subcategory of lanyards. For my bracelets, I have a subcategory for wrap bracelets. Under earrings, I have a subcategory of hoops. All right. And then, of course, for my rings, I have an exclusive, I don't know why I called it exclusive finger bling, but it's exclusive rings. All right. Those rings are ones that like came and went, right? Came and went, only have one more left. You better get it while it lasts. Okay. But that's for the categories. All right. Let me show you guys something pretty awesome. Okay. So remember, I was talking about how you can plug in items while you're doing the category. Let's say, again, if you look at my website, I have, well, that's 96 unavailable. Let me go back. All right, but as you see, I have 1,588 pieces in my inventory. Okay, now again, remember I have that one and done tab. Okay, so I want to go ahead and filter out, right? So I want to see how many of these items are one and dones. Okay, so I'm going to do less than 2. All right, less than 2 because we want 1 or 0. All right, of course, I'm going to show you guys how to erase the ones that are like gone. All right, but this one is less than 2. So all of these items are one and done, guys. Okay, all of these items are one and done. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and click, right? I'm gonna select all, but as you see, it's only selecting the 25 that shows. Now me, I want all of the one and dones in that folder. So you're gonna go ahead and select all, and whatever number you have here, items. Okay, so you're going to select all. You're going to go to bulk edit. All right, as you see, the bulk edit has different things going on here, right? You're going to go to add to category. Okay, and then you can add it to whatever category you want. All right, but again, I am focusing on the one and done. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, and then all of the items that are here that are ones and dones will now be going into the one and done folder. All right, I mean category folder, not folder, but category file. Okay, so that's one thing. Now let's see if I have any items that sold out. Oh, not that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to less than, and then I'm going to put less than 1 because I don't want my one and dones. I want anything that's under 0. Okay, so look, I sold out on all of these items. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and check it. This one is a blockbuster, so this lets me know I got to re-up. All right, so I'm not going to delete it because, again, when I do re-up on this, it is going to update it instead of deleting it. Okay, but again, since all of these are done, I'm going to go ahead and do bulk, and then you can delete. Okay, this is just letting you know that once you delete it, there's no way of getting it back. Okay, you guys. But since these are one and dones, I mean, since these are gone and they're most likely not going to end up popping back up, I am going to just be done with it. Okay, delete. All right, so you can delete bulks. You can bulk up on adding them to categories. You can also, let me show you guys real quick. You can filter this out so that you can, let's say I want all of my items. Okay, let's say I want all of my items. right? I'm gonna go ahead and bulk edit, and I want to charge sale tax, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and charge sale tax. Make sure that the taxes is being charged on all of them. All right. Also, you guys, what I do want you guys to know is that if you're like with me, there are days where I do a tax-free day, right? So if I do a tax-free day, I can literally just select all of my items again, go to bulk edit, and then remove sale taxes, okay? Super simple and easy, you guys. Super simple, easy. I know, mamas. I heard it. I know. Sorry, y'all. All right. But also, you guys, let's go back to the unavailable. This is just a tip trick, okay? Another tip trick, you guys. All right. So let's say, you know, you have all of these unavailable items and they're starting to pop up. You know, they're starting to get to you. You start putting your pre-claims away, whatever you have left over, you have to put them away and whatnot. But you want to make them available on the website. Well, Sassy Lee, how do I do that? All right. Let's say, don't get in this camera. All right. Let's say, all right, this, I actually realized I have this necklace. Okay. So that necklace is in, and then I believe there's another item that I did not say was here, but is here. Let me go ahead and see. Well, I'm just going to say that one. Okay. But you could check off as many as you like. All right. I'm just going to say this one, but it'll tell you how many you have selected. And then you'll go to bulk edit, and then you'll update visibility. Okay. Update visibility. So you can change it from unavailable to visible. Okay. The item has to be visible in order for it to be shown on your website. All right. But we're going to apply that item to be marked as visible. And then as you see, it will disappear out of here because it's not unavailable anymore. Okay. But that's a tip and trick, guys. Of course, there's a bunch of other things that you can go ahead and, you know, mingle and, you know, figure out and whatnot. I will be doing other videos, of course. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next, okay? But as you guys see, I am just doing tips and tricks here and there, showing you guys how to set up your square. Again, if you have any questions, drop them below. And if I can answer you through the message, great. If I cannot, then I will just do another video to show you how to do it, okay? But thank you guys for coming on in. Thank you for spreading the love. And we are out of here.